start in the middle of nowhere? I completely forgot that I cannot start in the middle of nowhere. Just made a hole in this for no reason. Anyway, it's just one hole. It'll get covered. I have to start pretty much here and go around the edge because that's where it's getting sewn to the bag, right? Theoretically. Theoretically. Maybe I could get a nice book when I buy the sticker. I'll stick it in to get the artist to sign. A nice book? A nice... Is that what you do with a nice book? Okay. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. I guess so. Alright, let's have a look. So... That seems... I mean, that seems reasonable. That seems like a reasonable distance away. Alright. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ah! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna like crank. Crank and sew. Crank and sew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. That's way too far in, Demi. Get a bit further out. Oh my god, that's way too far out. This is freaking me out. This is way too small. I feel like I'm sewing on the edge of a cliff. This is just... Oh my god. This is a nightmare. What is going on? Way too far away. Way too far away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. This is just depressing. You could have practiced, Demi. I don't practice. Look at me. Alright. This is so close to the edge. Alright, okay. No, I'm fine. Demi, you're fine. You're fine. This is fine. This is way too close. I need a table. This is fucked. This thing hanging off the edge of it. Some kind of lunatic. It's just, it's not fine. It's not okay. Ah! This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. Oh my god. I should have done this in the 201k. Why didn't I do this in the 201k? That's right. I didn't do it in the 201k because it would have been impossible. Would have been very fucking hard to do in the 201k. Oh my god. I'm getting the hang of it, but it, like, is it easy? No, but I am getting the hang of it. So I'm going around, like it's working. It's working. Oh no! My worst nightmare! Oh no, that sucks. They're all one shot, one kill when it comes to sewing. When I was super young, we used to collect stickers to do what? Oh, stick a scrapbook? Oh, okay. Stick a scrapbook, gotcha. Yeah, I'm like, this is a nightmare. It slipped and it hasn't grabbed both layers in this one section at the back. So there is no solution for that. There's just pain and suffering is what there is. Just pain and suffering. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Alright. But yeah, one shot, one kill is like very apt way to describe the kind of sewing that I do because I just don't want to have to practice, you know? I don't want to have to practice these things, alright? Alright? right? I don't want to practice. Do I look like I want to practice? No practice. No practice. Alright. Alright, here we go. I think there's something stuck in the bobbin now. Why does it look like something's stuck? Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, this is alright. I'm going to cut this. Alright. Survey the damage. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is terrible. It looks good from the front, but I've skipped a spot right here. You can see it. It's kind of gone off the edge here. I'm gonna edge paint that, cover it up. You won't see a fucking thing. It's not gonna be great though. It's not gonna be great. It's fine. The rest of the stitches, like, they actually don't look too bad. Like, at least I've got the tension solid. So the tension is completely solid, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's just the fact that it got off the edge for a little bit there. Yeah, so a thing that I need to remember, with these ears, the only reason that I'm doing these ears on this machine and not on that machine is basically because I have to have thick thread on both the back and the front so it looks consistent. I know you're only going to see a little bit, but it's still, it's a problem. It's a problem, alright? So, at the moment, I'm just hoping that I can get both ears to look like somewhat okay. That's all I want. Just for both ears to look somewhat okay, right? Oh, shit. Yeah. If both ears can look okay, then that's gonna be good. I love how easy it is to turn the handle on this though, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy. Pretty chuffed about that. Just have to be better at sewing in a straight line. I'm not at all sewing in a straight line here. That's my issue. Alright, look at me go, guys. Actually, do you guys hear how smooth this is? Like, it's pretty fucking smooth. I'm kind of amazed at how smooth this is. Like, it's not a struggle, you know? I thought this would be like a giant medieval struggle to sew with this thing, but it's actually sewing like really easily. Alright, there we go. I was going to comment on that the cranking looks surprisingly easy to operate. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a lot harder, but it's actually fine. There's no problems with it. No problems at all with it. I'm really happy. That one is fine. This one I actually managed to keep on both layers of leather. Yeah, so this is why I love this machine. It's so good. $100. All thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. All thanks to you guys. Now I've got this amazing machine. I'm really, really happy with it. So, okay. See, I did it. I did it. I'm amazing. All the videos I've seen have been like, put a motor on it ASAP. Really? All of the videos? Every single one? I haven't seen too many that have been like, put a motor on it. I've seen a couple, but like it does seem like it's working fine for me without the motor. So I'm not too bad. I'm not too upset with it. It's like, it's fine, you know? It's fine. It's okay. Pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. Alright, the rest of the stream I reckon I'm gonna just hang out here in front of you guys. In front of y'all. Because I have to glue shit down. I gotta put facial features down, so that's gonna be my my main protocol here. Alright, I don't need to glue stuff. Actually, I can just sew them on. Got facial features to do with this this white thread, right? Boob cam! As usual. As per usual. Oh, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, by the way. You are amazing, and thank you all for the lurkers as well. Thank you. I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Preventing me from being lonely. Because it's a lonely time. It's a lonely time crafting all on your lonesome. Alright, here we go. So that is that. I can't believe I had the paw in the wrong spot, just saying. I'm just can't, unbelievable that it was in the wrong spot. Now it's correct. As far as the whiskers go, so I'm gonna need to draw a couple of things in this face. That's like these lines in between the eyes and also the whiskers. The lines in between the eyes make sense, right? Right. Lurking is a fun way to spend my time. Someone else just talking aimlessly, gibbering like a chimp. Whereas Blue, he's missing the assembly of the face. Right. They make sense? Okay, yeah. As long as they make sense. Alright, I'm thinking, based on how thin this actual thread is, I'm almost tempted to hand stitch these whiskers on if I'm being honest here. The only reason I'm thinking that is because then I'll be able to actually double them up. Then again, I don't know how that's gonna look. I just want it to look nice and neat, you know? Maybe even do like a chain stitch for the whiskers or something. But what I could do is I could pre-burst holes using the machine. Like I could have a look at how that looks like, and then I could use like to hand stitch that, right? What machine are you gonna do for the whiskers? This machine. This machine will do pretty much everything except for the binding, basically. Everything where it's like stuff is too thick is I'm gonna be using that machine for, because I cannot handle the other one. It's not a fun time. Alright, so this little chin area. Again, I think I'm going to need like a piece of foam just to bulk out the nose. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I don't know. It's going to be a lip under here, and then I'm going to have like a little bulky area like around here. I'm going to have a nose up here. So I just I want it to look a little bit 3D-ish, I guess. I just don't know how I'm going to achieve that. How am I going to achieve my 3D-ish look? I think pretty much the only way I can do it is with a piece of foam underneath. But maybe this part is too large, this part underneath that I've put, because there's kind of like a ridge. I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, that ridge makes sense, like contextually, but maybe it doesn't anymore. Just, because I thought I was going to make it like, I don't know, puff out just a little bit. It's hard because it didn't work very well for my Hugo bag, right? Leave a tiny gap and use a chopstick to wedge a small bit in, like polyfill. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Polyfill, yeah, polyfill. I could glue around the edges maybe. Oh, that's a good question. Leave a small gap. Oof. Cause yeah, I'll show you my other bag. There's like several things that haunt me in this bag. Absolutely haunt me, right? So this face, this indent here, it's because I cut out foam there because it was too thick for me to stitch on, which I consider a huge tragedy because now I have this big ugly indent on both sides of the face. And I have actually padded out the nose, but you can't even really tell. Like, it's only very, very slightly padded. You cannot really tell that it's been padded. So I'm just like, it's still very much so a flat face, unfortunately, besides these friggin' under eye bags. Yeah, inverse cheekbones, yeah. But yeah, chopstick and wedge a bit of polyfill in there. Not too bad an idea. I don't have polyfill, but I could use anything, I guess. Fabric, scrap, whatever. But yeah, inverse cheekbones. I'm quite sad about it, to be honest. I'm quite sad. If I had the patience, I would rip it out and I would try and fix it, but I don't have the patience to do that. So it's just kind of like, this is as good as it's gonna get. Steal some from Evie's bed. I'm not stealing padding from my child's bed. Are you insane? Stealing padding from my child's bed. I could never. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to sew a connecting line from basically the lip to the nose. That's one of my lines that I gotta sew. So I gotta tape this together. Again, I'm just not 100% sure what I want to do as far as filling in the face goes. As far as filling in the face, I'm just not 100% certain what I want to do. What was that noise? Oh, Hugo! Hey, Bear! Hugo woke up. Hugo woke up. Hey, Hugo. Do you want a snack? No, I'm not asking you. I have one overdue for Hugo because Kiki gave him one ages ago, remember? I have one from... Okay, both puppies are here now. Both of the puppies, they're here. Alright. We'll get 2 treats for Hugo and then nothing for Evie. Okay? Sorry, Evie, nobody loves you. Okay. Now, Hugo. There you go. What a good baby. Hi, Sam. How are you going? Okay. That bounced off your tooth. Erica, hi. Welcome in. Or it could be Eric or it could be Erica. It could be either. All right, fine. We've got Evie. She gets another one, and then we feed both of them as well. All right. And then one for Hugo. There we go. And then one more for you. What a sweet angel. What a sweet angel. Welcome in, Eric. Nice to see you. Nice to see you back, Sam. How are you going? Very productive weekend. Weaving in ends right now. Ooh. Oh, hi, King. Hey, Hugo Bear. Did you have a good nap? Hmm? Why don't you lie down? Relax. Lie down. Down. Good boy. Relax, okay? Relax. He needs to learn how to chill. You and me both, sweetie. You and me both. We both need to learn how to chill. We both have no chill. It's terrible. Thank you, Vintage Sogal, Amy, Christian, and Fox, and Kiki for the treats for the kids. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. What do I reckon? We reckon nose first, I think. Oh, actually, no, that line. That line first, which means then the nose first. How am I going to fill his face? Her face? Its face? I don't know. Girl, boy, don't know. Are we making another bag? Maybe. Maybe. That pattern is so cute. Isn't it adorable? I'm so excited. It's going to be so cute. And I got little eyes going as well. I can't get over how adorable it looks, to be honest. I think this one is going to be even cuter than the Hugo bag. Oh, I shouldn't say that too loudly. He's right there. But I'm very excited for this one. Cut up scraps to make filling. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to fill it or not. How I'm going to fill it, How I'm going to fill it, whether I want to fill it. Things like that. So, because if I put a piece of double-sided tape down before I sew this on, then I can't fill it anymore because it'll be in my way. So I'm like, do I just put a piece of foam down now, or... You know what I mean? Not only that, but if I fill it, then there's also the issue that, am I going to be able to sew these fucking whiskers? That's another problem. It's another problem I have. I'm be able to sew the friggin' whiskers. This is so cute. I can't get over how cute this little face is. Look how adorable it is. It even has like little slanted eyes and stuff. It's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. What am I gonna do? Okay. 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 She just repeats okay over and over again without working out what she's actually going to do. It's got to be... Because ideally I would have padding like all the way around this area. Kinda. If I put it nose on, I don't need the nose to have padding, so I just, okay. Maybe I'll just use like a very, very thin piece of, oh, I know, I'll use clips. You ding dong, Demi. I'm just gonna use clips. You're like getting all excited about the basting shit. Just gonna use clips, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna clip this side of the mouth like that, and I'm gonna clip this side of the mouth like that, and that's gonna be like essentially, woo. Hang on, unclip that. I'm gonna push that down a bit. That. Is that pretty much gonna be it? Yeah, like that. Like that. I think. Ooh. Okay. No, I think that's correct. And then I pretty much grab a pen and then I mark up the center, the very center of this. Mark up the very, very center. About 8 centimeters, like 4 centimeters around about here. That's my center line. That's my center line, and then we'll go from there. This will be easy, right? Hopefully, maybe. Okay. I don't know where my other center line is. God damn it. If I folded this in half and then made a little crease, right? Do creases work? Not really. Not in this situation. Alright, here we go. Like that, and then I will draw a line from here to around about there. That looks centered, I think. I think this looks centered. It's like for something. That's for, yeah, okay, that's centered. I think that's centered. That looks centered to me. Okay? And the nose is gonna sit like there. So I just need the stitch to go from there upwards, okay? Okay, I can do this. Yeah, you can do this, Demi. Go, Demi, go, Demi, go, Demi. Okay, I can do this, I'm just psyching myself up. When Kitty's not here, I gotta psych myself up, you know? Aha! You know, when your partner isn't here, you need to make yourself hard. Very centered. Okay, good. Because I need this to be perfect, essentially. The previous bag wasn't perfect, and that made me very upset. So, therefore, this bag has to be perfect. There is no other option than for this bag to be perfect. All right. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. There's that stitch line. There's that stitch line. Trim that off. That's pretty good, I think. I'm gonna pull the thread through. There we are. Thread gets pulled through. That looks pretty good, I think. It's gonna look even better once I've gotten rid of the pen mark. Very scented. Like a scented candle. Right hand fire. Like a scented candle. How do Americans pronounce it? Centered. 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 It's like scent but with turd on the end, you know? Centered. That's how Americans do it. The buttons theme makes me think that a face or character could be made out of a button. Wait, what buttons theme? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the, you're talking about the channel points? Alright, here we go. That's pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. And then, nose. We stick that on there, and then we sew all around, way around the nose. It's looking so cute. Yeah, the point redeems, yeah. Look, probably could be. It's all just stolen graphics anyways. It's fine. Alright. This is not secure at all, but I'm going to be sewing all the way around this, so somehow, I think. How am I going to do this? I haven't thought about this. How am I going to do this? I'm going to like... Should I have... Ooh, maybe I should have sewn this first, and then I should have sewn all the way... Ooh, maybe that's what I should have done. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. I was like, how am I actually going to sew this to the bag? Don't know. Don't actually know. Squats, are you kidding me, Danny? Why do you hate me? I'm not very good at 18 by 18 format, otherwise I'd just make one for you. Aww. Thank you. I'm a graphic designer as well. Or an illustrator. What are you? Which one are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is deep thoughts. 6. I'm just struggling. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there we go. And a bit more water, right? Use Illustrator 99% of the time. Same. That's what I designed my stickers from. Look. Stickers. Ta-da. Gotta water and exercise the demi plant. I am a demi plant. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright. So. Okay. Now this has to sit here. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute, right? There's a neat thank you. I appreciate that. Just finished a section on burden and proof now functions of judge and jury. Who knows what those things are for? Judge, jury, what are those? Right? Adobe Illustrator, the best. I do need to learn how to use the other suite though, whatever it's called, the Affinity or whatever, right? About 100 aloe plants and pups. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. I've killed all of my aloe, so yeah, it's all dead. Can't come back from that, so I'm a terrible plant mom. Absolutely dreadful. Absolutely the worst. Don't ask me to look after your plants. I won't do it. I can't do it. I can barely look after myself, and that is a mood. Alright, here we go. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to be stitching over a couple of the double-sided tape areas, I think. I'm going to switch to Affinity if my work stops paying for it. Yeah, that's one thing I liked about being in like freaking graphic design company is that I actually got to like steal their Adobe license stuff, you know. And then they changed the password on me. It was very annoying. Little bastards. Changing the How dare, honestly. How dare. You have tons and you never use it. Same. Yeah, overwatering. It's always overwatering. Every time. Overwatering. Every time. I'm glad you like the stickers, Melanie. How are you going today? How are you doing? Yeah, I've just finished a big sticker plant pack, and I'm very, very excited. Oh, actually, should I put this aside for a second? I'm gonna blast this with some steam to get rid of that line. Get rid of that little red line there. But yeah, that's pretty much, yep, I'm waiting for Affinity to go on sale, so it's fine. Used to Adobe Music since I was 12, hard habit to break. I heard that Affinity is so close to Adobe anyways that you might as well be using the same damn thing. So I like that. I like that conceptually, right? Ending my day enjoying jamming. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Oh, someone gifted you a sub as well earlier, so you can use our emotes now. Woo! Even aloe leaves can survive 3 weeks after being cut. The plants and cells last for months. I'd underwater on the side of caution. Yeah, I think I heard that somewhere, and then I started just chronically underwatering all of them. So then that was, you know, that was even worse. That just turned out even worse for me. So yeah, now I don't with succulents anymore. I just cannot. I refuse with succulents. No, just no. I can't do it, so I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. Can't survive the heartbreak. Alright, I think that nose position is good. I think, ooh, there goes an eye. There goes an eye. I think that nose position is good. Probably could be a bit lower, but that's alright. I think this is fine. We're going to tap it down. That's being held down by tape now. So, now is the tricky part. I have to affix this to the leather itself, right? So, this is gonna be interesting. So that's where that is. I don't like this at all. I can see my little marks. I can see my little marks here and there. Right? God, Lord Almighty. I just don't know whether I don't know if it's centered or not. I don't know if it's centered or not. Who knows? Who knows? I understand the only thing I keep while traveling is I need to color everything else. Oh, no. Tried succulents for a while because I knew I wouldn't have to water them much. I did so for maybe 2 weeks and they became houses plants. Oh, no. So many plant deaths. So many unjust plant deaths. Oh. Yeah, Twig was very generous today. It was very sweet of him. Very generous today. Alright, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Alright, just kind of get it out of my way. Procrastinate a little bit. You guys know how it is. So, this thing I'm gonna line up. I think this is in the correct spot. I think it is. Okay. I can see another white dot there that I think is meant to be the location of an eye. I'm just trying my best here. I'm just trying my best. Alright, this has to be leveled as well. So, I think it's level. God, I just don't want it to look all wonky and weird and shit, you know? That's my friggin' #1 nightmare, for this to be wonky. That's what I don't want. Alright? Oh, I gotta sew this nose on, don't I? Sew the nose on first, then I gotta sew this thing to the face. Including the eyes, which are freaking me out. So the eyes, I have to affix them to the leather, and then... just all sorts of fun here. All sorts of fun here. And in the end, this isn't even going to look like a cat. Someone was like, nice dog. No, but on really though, really. Still, alright, I have to sew this nose on, okay? So let's get this out of the way. Don't have to worry about that until it comes, right? Let's change my bobbin back over to black. This will be the last time I'll change it over. Put a meow on the side of the face. No, I don't want to put any writing on its face. Poor face. Poor face. That's right, Wonky Donkey, which is a great children's book, by the way. If you guys haven't seen Wonky Donkey, amazing. It's real classic reading, that. Alright. Now, I'm going to pop that on there. Here. I have a feeling that half the reason why this is so bad is because the, just the size of the needle that is punching through this is way too large. I suspect I should be using a smaller one so that you don't see the holes as greatly. I'm just used to needing a large needle for leather, you know? I've got some class needles, so cat face tattoo. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. That's what it's gonna look like. Wonky donkey reading redeem. Why would you want me to read that during the middle of the stream? You weirdo, why would you want that? Why would you want that? Alright, okay. Black. I've got leather needles. I have leather needles. I could get a smaller one. I could use a smaller one. This is like the biggest needle that they possibly come in. The biggest size that they possibly come in. So I could use a smaller one. Like that. Oh, this seems too small now. What size am I even using? I don't know. Oh, 120. That's what I'm using. 120 is what I am using. Could use 100. Let's try with the 100, right? That seems alright. That seems okay. Coin flip! Let's do it! You said it's a great book. It is a great book. We've already read it though. Once we've done something once, we never do it again. Do you remember? Them's the rules, Christian. Them's the rules. Oh shit, I've forgotten what side the flat side of the shank is meant to go on. I think it's the left. Oh god, I think it's the left. Could you imagine if it was the right? If it was the right, I tell you what. Because I don't actually remember what side the flat part is meant to go against. Mike is like, always put the flat side towards the shank. Bitch, this is centered in the shank, so I don't know. I think it's left. Oh god. I hate it when other machines, they confuse me about that kind of thing. It's just, don't always know. Alright, here we go. That is in there. We're gonna thread that through. I'm gonna go all the way around the cute little nosy. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. This thing here. Oh, I'm scraping my machine. Oh, that's not good. That ain't great. Seriously, I didn't even know that plastic could permanently scrape things. Wait, no, I should know that because of my boss's daughter permanently scraped my machine. I should know these things. Shouldn't I? Is that gonna... No, that's not gonna work. It's like, is that gonna work? Nope. Nope. Should put a big piece of cardboard or something underneath here. Just a large cardboard. Alright, you guys ready to do your coin flip? We've got 5 people in the pool right now. We got 5 people in the pool. How am I gonna do this? I could have seen that happening. It's like, how am I actually gonna do this? I need a thread stand, all the things that I need. Why do I not just have the thing that I need, honestly? Alright, let's do a coin flip. Let's do a coin flip. Distract ourselves a little bit from how stupid this whole thing is. Distract ourselves from the stupidity. Okay. Is there a mod on that can solve this? Okay, that was a bad flip, but here we are. It is tails. You lose, Christian. Does the industrial come with a spool stand? I think so. I think all industrials come with spool stands. I don't know. I think so. I think so. Is there a way for me to like thread this through like that, and I think maybe that'll work. MacGyvering the shit out of this. Anyway, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? I mean, oh, it works. It works. Okay. Alright. Basically, essentially what I did was I grabbed the plastic ruler thing that Jess got me, and I'm threading it through that. So, yeah. See? Love a multi-use tool here. Love a multi-use tool. Alright. This is not going to let me thread this. Why? I think it might be slightly too thick. It might be slightly too thick. Alright, here we go. I should probably test this because I don't quite trust that this needle is going to work for this, so I should test this a little bit. Are you awake? Yeah, just gaming. What game are you playing? Finally, I've been losing every time betting on tails. It's funny because Christian bets every single time on heads because, you know, he doesn't like losing, so... Can you please close the coin flip, Daniel? Alright, what am I doing? Test, that's right. Testicles. Let's go have a look at this. See, like Illustrator PNG, a sprite, and just pixel plush the designs that might make sense to people like us. I have to level with you. I didn't even understand most of that sentence. I didn't even understand most of that sentence, if I'm honest with you. I'm so sorry. I'm a very filthy casual when it comes to graphic design and stuff, so I don't know. That's bad. Whatever's happening there, that's not good. I think, yeah, okay. I think the needle is too thin. I think the needle is too fucking thin. A Sprite is an art program, especially pixel design. Oh, got it. Yeah, I designed my my stuff in Illustrator, like my emotes and stuff. So they are not pixel friendly at all, not even a little bit. So tails. So yeah, I'm just my stuff not pixel friendly at all. It's something I have to live with. It's all right. It's fine. All right. So I guess that answered that question. You absolutely cannot use a smaller needle based on the size of this thread. The thread size is the issue, is my thoughts. So, because yeah, it's nope. I'm glad I tested this without actually immediately starting on the nose, by the way. Because this would have been a disaster if I had immediately started on the nose. See, sometimes testing is good for stuff. Thanks, Kitty. Kitty always telling me, like, test things. Do test runs before you say, I don't like doing test runs. Do test run on your face. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. There are some pixel converters out there. Yeah, but how do you convert something to pixels, you know? Like... It's sort of like when people say, like, oh, there are cross-stitch generators out there. I'm like, yeah, but it looks like shit. I have a very strong bias against cross-stitch pattern generators. I absolutely hate them. I think they're awful. Awful! Okay, pretty sure that I need 2 layers for this, but yeah, this works. Pretty sure this works. I think the thread's going through that alright. I need 2 layers for definite though. For certain, I need 2 layers. Alright. Yep, that works. Okay. I can do this now. Onto the nose. I don't disagree. Yeah, fucking those cross-stitch things, they're just kind of like, oh, I converted a photo of my family into a cross-stitch, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh, everyone looks like super munted. They look so weird, you know, because it just wasn't meant to work with a photograph. And you know, people have like gray blobs on their faces and things like that, and I'm like, no, this ain't it, Jeeves. So yeah, that's I'm very dubious when it comes to any sort of like converters, you know. I'm like, are they good? Probably not. So yeah, no trust. All trust out the window. No trust whatsoever. Alright, I'm hand wheeling around this because again, no trust. Absolutely no trust. So if I hand wheel around this, then the chances of me fucking up are very much smaller. So no trust. Alright. I'm getting way too fucking close to the edge. I could feel it. There was a crunch. I didn't like it. Not happy. I'm not happy, Jen. Alright. Oh, that's not too bad. It's fine. That's fine. Pixel plus just means manually adjust it pixel by pixel. I don't, manually adjusting it. The amount of effort. The amount of effort. Like, lots of people are just like, yeah, you should convert your sticker designs into cross-stitch patterns. And I'm like, oh, well, I would love to. I also don't want to just release, like, shitty, you know, like, I've just converted this in a program cross-stitch stuff. Like, if I was going to do that, I would actually, like, hire a proper pixel artist and get them to kind of convert it for me. Because I really don't want it to look stupid. That's my main worry. Just looking stupid. That's all I don't want to do. Alright. That's pretty good, I think. I think that's not too bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that, how that nose is on. I think I made it a little askew. Like a tiny bit askew. It's fine. It'll be a cute design feature. Probably. Be a cute design feature. Has anyone made baseball style cap on a home machine? I haven't even made a hat, period. I don't know how you'd make a baseball style cap. I feel like it'd be too thick to do like the brim, to be honest. Imagine the top stitching is difficult. You could need Mr. Stitcher long legs. Timmy has. Yeah, you'll basically need the machine that I have up there, basically. Which I do highly recommend, by the way. For $100, I mean, you can't go wrong, mate. You can't go wrong with $100 for that fucking machine. It's just amazing. There's someone who did pet portraits by putting family pet portraits through a Painterly converter. Oh my god, they look so fake and make illustrators like me look like mad. Oh, I hate that. Ah! Shit. Crap. Alright, I have to thread this through a needle, a leather needle preferably, and then put it through this hole. God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. My worst fear came true. It happened. I have a needle jar. This is like a jar filled with needles. Hopefully one of them will have a big enough eye. Its name is Mr. Stitcher Long Legs. That's fine. It can be that. It can be that. Can't even get that much scrap metal for 100 USD. Yeah, I know. And it was 100 AUD as well. So that's like even better. I'm amazed. Not like a solid 100. I think it was like 120 or something like that. But like for the money, like worth it, 100%. All right. This is way too big a needle, so hopefully I don't just end up pulling a big hole in this if I do it quickly. There we are. Okay, cool. Pushed it through. I'm gonna put this needle back. This is just my big dangerous jar filled with needles. What was the green machine? That was like, oh, that was my it's called a China leather shoe patcher. And it's basically like a very, very cheap shoe patching machine. And it's incredible. It's like the most amazing thing ever. Especially for sewing through like thick stuff. You know? It's just, oh man, I can't get over how much I love it. It's so good. Especially now that, you know, I've like Alex and me have gone through all of the work to fine tune it, and we've gotten like, you know, everything sanded and polished down, and you know, the thing is the foot is covered in nail polish and whatnot. Now everything is perfect and it like stitches beautifully. No complaints. Look how cute that is. My cute little face. Adorable. I got to change the thread. This setup worked so well, by the way. I'll show you my setup. Need that in my life. $100. Seriously. It's like on Amazon and eBay. Look what I did. So this is the Dritz ruler thing, and I'm using that as a thread stand, and that worked fucking perfectly. I am a genius, you know. How much on the Patreon to name the other machine? Tell you what, you can name them for free just because I like you, Amy. You can name them for free. She claimed to be painting the portraits. Oh, I hate people like that. That's awful, Melanie. That's so fucked up. I hate that. I hate the hell out of that. At least I tell people, like, you know, like, full disclosure, I don't draw any of my stickers. I use stock like imagery like heavily modified stock imagery, but I don't draw any of them from scratch. I'm just not that kind of artist. I'm a tinkerer. I modify things, you know? I modify stuff. I don't do things from scratch. But yeah, I hate when people misrepresent themselves like that. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Ugh, but yeah, get the machine, serious. For like $100, I figure like if you've got $100 to spare, it'll be like the cheapest sewing machine purchase you'll probably make. And yeah, I'm over the moon with it. Cause it's just so easy. Oh, should I pull the thread like that? I probably should pull the thread like that. Sorry, I'm working out how I'm actually gonna use my newfound thread stand. Jess is gonna be so chuffed that I'm using something of theirs. Oh shit. Okay. Like that, and then like that. There you go. Jess is gonna be chuffed. Okay, I can't pull it through like that. It has to go directly through this, and then that's it. Alright. Perfect. How much work was to fine tune it? We took around about maybe 3 hours. 3 hours worth of work to fine tune it. You know, it needed polishing, it needed a lot of polishing, and it needed good quality thread. But that otherwise it was pretty good. Rachmaninoff did the same thing with variations on the theme by Pagina. There is no original artwork. That's basically my thoughts as well. Shh. But yeah, it wasn't bad at all, honestly. I'm super over the moon. Super over the moon with how it turned out. Cause yeah, I just needed to spend those 3 hours with Alex kind of on the floor, tinkering with it, sanding it, all that, and then it was good to go. You know, it was good to go. It's good to go, baby. All right, these are my center lines. So okay, so that's gonna be where I'm gonna put it. That's where I'm gonna put it. Okay, that's where my face is gonna be. So cute. Can't even get over how cute this is. Adorable. Now I have to kind of secure it to this somehow. Still don't know exactly what I'm going to do as far as the padding goes. I think that idea to put like stuffing in with a chopstick is good, but that means I'd have to leave a gap. Gaps aren't too bad. It's just starting and stopping the stitching basically. I love your ruler. It's a good ruler, isn't it? A sheet of paper. We repurposed everything in this room, okay? Environmentally friendly, basically. We don't want to know about your sex life. Wait, what? Oh, right, Pangina. That's right. Sorry. I'll keep my Pangina to myself, okay? Okay, now. I think that's good. That looks pretty solid to me, to be honest. I think that's centered. Everything has to be perfect. So, what I need to do is I need to sew from one side to this side to secure this lip down. Okay? That's my first thing I need to do, because the second thing I'm going to go is go all the way around the perimeter of this, including through that edge there. So, kill me. Alright. Okay. Oh, maybe what I do is I put actual tape on the face. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put tape on the face. And look at these cute little ears. These cute little ears. They're gonna go in the ear holes like that. It's gonna be adorable. These little studs there. Ah, classical composer. Gotcha. Paganini. Paginina. Okay, I got it. See, I got it. Okay. I'm going to put a big piece of tape just right across this muzzle. Could have made the tape bigger, Demi. No, you were conserving shit. Anyway, there. Tape over that. Oh. I was conserving stuff. Alright. Now the tape is way too long. What's wrong with you, Demi? Why are you like this? Anyway, this is fine. Alright, so tape is there. I think that looks centered. That looks centered, right? Like it looks perfect. I think it looks perfectly set. Wait, is it a bit too much to the right? And then I think it's... Claire, hi, how's it going? So good to see you. What's life like in Perth, mate? What's it like in Perth? What are you making? Bag. What materials are you using? This is upholstery leather. I got it from an upholsterer. I got it from a person who works at a like a, what's it called again? A something factory. What's it called again? Furniture factory. Furniture. It's called furniture. Yeah. It's looking good already. Thank you. How are you going, Sweaty Spaghetti? Very stressful in Perth. Very stressful in Perth. That's not good. Why is it stressful? Okay, yeah, that is centered. I've just measured it. It's centered. Alright? It is centered. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfectly centered. So long as I can keep it there. As long as I can keep it there. Alright? Okay. Am I gonna shove this full of... No, probably not. So then tape it down, Demi. Alright, fine, I'll tape it down. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. What's up with you, Steph? Good to see you. I'm just, you know, suffering. I'm just putting this face down. I'm stitching over it. This is going to be great, guys. This is going to be great. Alright, so that's going to go there. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of tape over the thingy. Alright? Is that a good place for it? I think so. I think that's where I originally plotted for it to be. I think that's... Oh, it's a little bit... is it? Is it a bit lower? No. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That looks fine. Because this side is going to get curled down and it's going to... Yeah, it's going to be fine. It's fine. Seems like you're enjoying getting into little leather work. I'm a leather mummy now. Ah, lots of homework and stuff to do. Too much sewing. Too much sewing. There can never be enough sewing, my friend. Oh, did you hear in the Discord I posted? I'm going to be potentially... I say potentially because I haven't made up my mind about it yet, but I'm potentially going to be getting a walking foot sewing machine. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited about that one. Very excited. I'm 45 ends in woven. Wait, what? Oh, you're 45 ends woven in and only halfway through this. I thought you were like, I'm 45 years old. And I was like, what? What? Only halfway through this blanket. I don't want to do it anymore. Put it down and do the rest of it later. Don't force yourself through it, mate. Seriously, don't force yourself through it. I need something with that rigidness. It's called upholstery leather. It's very floppy. It's very, very floppy. I think it's called upholstery leather. It's like, I think it's, I don't know. This is very, very floppy. It is not rigid at all, okay? The only reason it is rigid is because I have a layer of foam attached to the back. Okay, if you want something that is rigid, do not get this because this is like, I mean, look at it. It's really, really floppy. So don't get that if you need something really floppy. Yeah, don't get it unless you need something floppy. You're yet to get an overlocker one day. You should get an overlocker. They're like so cheap on Marketplace. Just go Gumtree, Facebook Marketplace, secondhand overlocker. They're amazing, okay? Amazing. Alright, so I'm going to put my bobbin in and then I'm going to go around. Put it down and do the rest later. I had this blanket in my bag and I studied for like 4 years. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's... I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to make some decisions, baby. You're gonna have to make some decisions, I think, Sam. What's the foam? It's EVA foam. I'm only using it because I started off using it. However, I'm gonna be using Decoville. Decoville from now on because it's a superior product. It's just as stiff, if not stiffer, and it's thinner as well, so it's easier to sew through. So the only reason I'm using foam at the moment is because I already started out using foam. So I've kind of got that mindset where it's just kind of like we're just continuing with it. We're gonna roll with this. We're rolling with this thing, okay? And then that's what I'm doing. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna go circle all the way around the bottom of the mouth. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do. I think I'm up to this now. I think I'm up to this. I'm going to go all the way around the bottom of the mouth. through all of my layers, through my foam, through my leather, through everything. And kind of go around the mouth until I'm at the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. All right. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But yeah, I can't wait to get an industrial walking foot machine for this. I think this is going to make my life so much easier. So much easier. All right. There we are. Pull that through. Cut these off. And then I'm going to pull my threads through and then tie them off. Yes. And this is going to be perfect. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. All right. I'm getting there, guys. Like, this is, the face is coming along. The face is coming along. I'm always really super duper nervous to do the face, just because it's kind of like, it's such a blank piece of leather and I don't have any backups. So if I fuck up, that's it for me, you know? If I fuck up, that's it. There's nothing left. All right, there we go. There is my mouth. So that is looking very nice already. My stitches, quite nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go around the entire perimeter. Gotta figure out what exactly I'm gonna do regarding the, oh shit. Just realized this is kind of coming undone. No, just need to not pull on that. Don't pull on it, Demi, don't pull on it. Anyway, how am I gonna fill in this muzzle? I think basically what Sarah said about using the EVA, I think that's probably gonna be my best bet at the moment. Industrial machines are so good, you will love it. Will I? Will I? I hope so. I feel like I'm wasting all this tape. Look how much tape I'm just wasting. I'm gonna put it aside here and I'm gonna reuse it on like the eyes and the eyebrows. That's what I'm gonna do. Albeit I'm just gonna double-sided tape those in, to be honest. I just think a heavy duty with the walking foot. The Teflon foot is good too. I feel like, you know, I've used a walking foot machine before and I feel like they're like, you cannot compare them at all to like the shitty little attachments that machines have, you know. It's like such another ball game. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like the differences are like, oh, it's lovely. So I'm kind of excited about that. Duty. That reminds me of, what's it called again? Wreck-It Ralph. Duty. Look at that. It kind of wiggles on me. All right. So I have to fill this with something. Either I can like cut up little bits of foam and shove them in there, or little bit of like fabric just to kind of puff these cheeks up a little bit, right? Just to kind of make it a little bit stand up-ish, right? I don't know what I'm gonna use though. I have no idea. No idea what I'm gonna use. In an ideal world, Demi, you would be using like some padding and shit, but I'm very lazy. Very lazy. And I don't want to steal from the dog's bed. Alright, fine, I'm stealing from the dog's bed. I feel very unethical about this. It's covered in dog hairs, but that's fine. Puff the cheeks. Ad break. Them's do happen. I want to make Vanellope's princess dress one day. I don't even remember her princess dress. All I remember is a little jumper thingy. That's way too much stuffing. I need it to be like very, very subtle. Like really, really subtle, right? Like super subtle. Alright, like that. This is just standing up. This isn't, still needs to be more subtle. More subtle. Alright. Yes. I think this is working. Pink and puffy, I've done a jumper look already. Yeah, I think I remember that. I'm remaking a 1940s Dior dress for an assignment. Maybe I'm regretting my decision. Oh no. I mean, you're very, what's it called again? You're very ambitious with that one, let's say. Very ambitious, sweetie. Okay, let's try, if I start up here and then I sew all the way around, I could start stuffing it in while it's still in the machine, technically. Then I can just round it up over the top of the muzzle, alright? So, okay. Nervous, very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. I'm going to start on this side. I don't know why, I find it easier to line up my stitching when I'm sewing on this side, alright? So, okay, I can do this. Demi, you can do this. This is easy. This is like whatever. You can fucking do this. You can fucking do this. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Shit, yeah. Alright. Okay. Is this... Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Like, you're fine, Demi. You are fine. Alright. Okay. I just don't like sewing. A little bit is sticking out though. Wait, what do you mean a little bit sticking out though? Too much puff. Let's hope the actual dress will look better than my rendering skills. Oh, what program are you using? What program is it? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Do I need to like sew, like wheel all the way around this? Do I? I don't want to wheel all the way around it. I guess I will. I will. That's fine. I'm not even mad. It's alright. If I have to, this is still better than hand sewing, people. This is still better than hand sewing. This is still better than hand sewing. Alright, now is where it's going to get a bit tricky because I'm going to be going through a few layers of leather here. So, a few layers of leather. Here we go. Alright. Alright, couple of layers, not too bad, not too shabby. Just have to make sure to keep going round. Don't allow any skipped stitches. Alright, we're going good, guys, we are going good, despite ourselves. We're going fine. You're hand drawing it? Yeah, there is programs. They're not teaching you this in design school. There's like Marvelous Designer. There's like, fuck, what's it called again? There's like so many different ones that you can render them on. So yeah, you could pop the designs in there and they will like show you what it's what the end product is going to look like, basically. I think they're kind of cool. They're like pattern making programs, essentially. Essentially, you would? Yeah, same. I decided to in the end anyway, so. Alright, here we go. We're going around. We're on the final stretch. Now I can kind of start shoving stuff in probably, but I'm going to wait until I'm a little bit further along. Alright. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Oh, we have to make patterns from scratch. Yeah, I mean, this place also makes patterns from scratch, but like in a digital way kind of thing. You know what I mean? These are like, you still have to make the patterns. It's just, you know, how do I put this? It's like the difference between drawing with a pencil and paper and drawing in Illustrator. Like, you still have to do the work. It's just, you know, it enables you to do it a little bit easier. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit like this, and then, okay, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna exit, I'm gonna stuff it, and then I'm gonna continue where I left off. Alright, pull these threads through, pull this thread through. Alright, and I'll tie it up. Got so many ties on the back of this. You can like burn them if you want, but I don't think that, like, I think that doesn't serve any additional like help or whatever, so yeah. I have an acquaintance. I have an acquaintance who works on Marvelous Designer, making clothes for like and skins for what's that thing called? Is it Extra Life? Is it Extra Life? It's not Extra Life. It's like Second Life, something like that. It's like it's like an online virtual reality chat sort of thing. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So she makes clothes for that in Marvelous Designer. Yeah. Ugh. Second Life. Yeah, she makes clothes for that in Marvelous Designer and skins and things like that. And she like releases them. They're like gothic Lolita collections, whatever, you know. And she is making approximately like $200,000 a month on it. Just... I'm not even joking. She's making like $200,000 a month on Second Life stuff. $200,000 a month. Yes. 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 $200,000 a month. Just making all of these like designs and releasing them on her store, and she is just, I don't even understand where this target market is, you know? I'm like, so is every single person in Extra Life buying something from hers or something? I don't even understand. But yeah, she's making that, and she's earning hand over fist, and I am extremely, wildly jealous. And I've got to get her to teach me how to use that program at one point, because I know that you can use it for pattern making as well. It's just I'm very, very lazy. Way too lazy to earn $200,000 a month. People earning $200,000 for doing the wrong thing, apparently. I know. I'm like, I don't even understand how something like that works. You know? Apparently it's a huge industry that I've just never heard of, you know? You know that feeling? It's just this huge industry, just stuff that never occurs to people as well, you know? It just doesn't occur to people that they can make money from this kind of stuff, you know? Also the furry community. There is money to be made in the furry community, you know? You just need to illustrate some furry stuff and they'll pay you hand over fist. Furry artists are where it's at, you know? They're making tons of money on this stuff. It's unbelievable. All of these like little like niche like subcultures and whatnot that you don't even like understand or partake in, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, the whole thing bonkers. It's making furry artists money. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Jinx. It's unbelievable. Like, good on her, seriously. I'm proud. I'm very proud of her. I'm also wildly jealous, you know? Like in a proud, jealous kind of way. Does that look okay, or does that look stupid? It's just kind of like, it's got kind of like a puffy mouth kind of thing. I just don't know if this is stupid. Maybe it's stupid. I don't know. I mean, I think it looks okay. I think it looks alright. It looks okay. It's just little puff of a cute mouth. See that Japanese guy who has a proper dog suit he wears around? I did see that. People's comments on Facebook about that are so horrible. I feel so sad for the guy, because he obviously really enjoys what he's doing, and it's literally hurting nobody, and people are ridiculing him. You know, so I feel really sad about that. I'm like, you know what? Some days I would like to just be in a dog costume and not have any responsibilities other than being a dog. Some days I would like to do that as well, you know? So I don't blame him at all. I don't blame him. Once a year I should make some ball joint dolls, Impulse. You should. I think you should. I hope it looks good. I really hope this looks good. But yeah, let people enjoy things. My God. Alright. Like, there are so many things right now that are actively, like, hurting people in the world. And it's like, dude wearing dog costume, not one of them. Not one of the things I'm worried about, you know? I think I've stretched out this leather because I'm kind of having to kind of ease it back in. Not great. Not great. Not happy. Not terribly happy about this. Having to ease this back in is just not my idea of a good time, you understand? Not my idea of a good time. Alright. Here we go. Okay, there's that, and there is the thread underneath. Okay, cool. It's kind of like, it's a little bit puffy. It's a little bit cute. It's a little bit puffy. I'm alright with that. That's kind of adorable now. It's fine. Hey, welcome back, Twig. There's money. There is money there in the dolls and clothes. Is there actually? I didn't know that doll clothing was it was a big market. I had no idea. Want to borrow Scooby? Why would I borrow Scooby? No, it's fine. I'm not actually going to get dressed up as a dog, but you know. And this dude is actually dressed up like not a furry, but like a dog. Like, actually, like, from a distance, he actually looks like, I think he decided that he wanted to be like a Shetland, like a Shetland dog. So, several ideas. I like the executive function to realize, yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Christian. I know how you feel. I don't know, who are these people who have, like, you know, dreams and aspirations and actually make them happen? What's going on there? What kind of drugs are they taking? I need those drugs. Alright, anyway. So, there we go. I think that looks pretty adorable, actually. Like, I think it looks good. It's like very, very slightly puffy. It's not puffy a lot, it's just a little bit. See? You can see it's just enough to kind of make it like a little bit smushy. So when you touch it, it's just kind of like, ooh, it's like a nice little pleasant sensory thing, right? Unfortunately, I've kind of scrunched the leather up, which I'm really upset about. But I can't really do much about that, so I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go, let it go. And then I'm gonna attach this somehow. I'm gonna attach these eyes. Like that. Like that. There we go. So cute. This is gonna be adorable. It's gonna be fucking cute. I don't know which side is which. Hang on. No, it's that side. This side is definitely the correct side. Make one of the doggies a Scrappy Doo costume. So cute. So cute. That would be adorable. Alright. I hope this still looks good, yo. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, does it look good? Does it look good? I don't know. Maybe I should have kept the face flat. I mean, eventually it's going to flatten out because it's, you know, foam. This padding stuff always kind of flattens out after a while, but yeah. Hoping that this looks okay. And then whiskers. And then, you know, yeah. Oh, does the nose look crooked now? Why does this look weird? Why don't I like it anymore? The eyes are like, oh. Why don't I like it anymore? Maybe it's because I've been looking at it for too long. I did the exact same thing with my goddamn stickers earlier. After a little while, I didn't like them at all. I was just looking at them and I was like going, Christian, Kitty, why do my stickers look terrible? Just look at them for too long and then that's what happens, you know? Okay. I think this looks correct. It just looks weird now. Now I don't know if I like this puffy thing. I don't know. I am looking at it too closely. I really am. Once you line it up, it'll be better. Will it though? Will it? Alright, hang on. Because I think I've made this face askew. I think that's my problem. And yeah, I'm using the piece of paper as a it's fine. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm looking too closely at it. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think that's even. Okay. I'm going to tape under the eye and then kind of position it around. Oh, I hope this works. Genuinely hope this works. Alright. Need to do the surprise look at it thing. Oh, for you guys to mock me about it? Is that what? You got a quilting ruler with the lines? I don't. That's on my, you know, the list of things that I need to get one day. Quilting ruler with the, they cost like $40 a piece. So there's like a whole part of me that's like, no, you know? I do need to get a ruler like that though. I seriously do. I know it. I feel it. But yeah, I do need to do the surprise look at it thing. I would never mock you. You guys would definitely mock me, 100%. It's not on the wish list, no. I hear the doggos. Yeah, I don't know why they suddenly ran over. Why Evie suddenly ran over. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi, baby boy. Ooh, ooh, who's got the butt rub? Who's got the butt rub? Who's got the butt rub? All right. Yeah, that's a butt rub. They suddenly come over there like, excuse me, we were under the assumption that there was going to be FOOD here. Are we wrong about this? I think you are wrong about it, buddy. I've already given you stuff. Alright. Just kind of lightly holding stuff there. I'm gonna position it, and then I'm gonna look at it from a hole and then reposition if necessary, right? Floofy tail. My daughter loves the doggos with tails that curl. They're called Spitz. They're called Spitz breeds. And yeah, Hugo's tail does that little curl. I love it as well. It's one of my favorite things about him. One of my favorite things about him. I think this is equal. That looks good, right? Like from a distance, that looks equal, I think. It looks weird because there's no ears and there's no eyebrows. Sorry. Where are the ears? Where are the ears gone? It's like, gonna pop these ears through the holes. There we go. If only I could keep them swiveling. I think that would be adorable, little swivel ears. Anyway, I think that looks good. I think that's positioned really well. Eyes look great. Why are you mocking me? Why you mock me? I think that looks good. Thanks, guys. Alright. I think that looks alright. I'm gonna just double check with a ruler to see if... Oh, I think this one is angled slightly. I think. Hang on. I think that one's angled very, very slightly. What I need to do is I need to make sure that they're the same distance from the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my tape measure. Not just being, it's just weird being stared at. Oh, I thought you were like mocking how it looked and I was like, hey, fuck you. Alright, 9.1 from the bottom of this eye. And then it's like 9.1 from the bottom of this eye. So that's, yeah, that's the same. That's the same. And then from the distance to the edge is like, I'm gonna do the middle of the eye, so that's like 5.7. This one is 5. Oh shit, this is like 5.8. Crap, I'm like a millimeter off. I can't move it over anymore though because I've already like crammed this nose over. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. What's half 26? 13, right? Yeah. The center of the nose is meant to be there, but I've crammed everything over. Fuck. It's because of how it's sewed. It's because of how it's sewed. Like it just, you know, started wrinkling towards that side, and that's why it kind of looks like the nose is askew now. I hate that. Just do the when I'm trolling. Ah, okay, fair. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. Just one final look at it. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, yeah. I don't think either of the eyes are askew. I think both of them are quite level. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna sew my eyes on now. It's okay that it's a little bit closer to the side on one because yeah, I had to compensate for the nose. The fucking nose. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Ugh. Didn't have enough thread. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to sew all the way around the eye. Alright. Just have to make sure that I'm not shifting the eye as I go. Double-sided tape is really doing me well here. Really doing the bulk of the heavy lifting here. And I don't like double-sided tape. It feels like a waste. I guess I'm keeping it in the bag, so it's not an environmental waste per se. I just don't like using it. Alright. Okay, here we go. And then we kind of angle this. Then we're going to go all the way around this eye in the corner. There we go. And we just continue. I need a handle. I need a hand crank handle thingy for this, you know? Does any doggo have symmetry really? It's a cat, but yeah. You're right. You're right. Technically, like all of God's creatures have asymmetry, I guess, so it's fine. Alright. Now, it's looking good. Like I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Okay, I'm gonna like slide this over and then stab that through. There we go. Alright, there we are. I've stitched that on. That looks really nice. I think that's pretty clean. I think that's relatively clean. Alright. I thought it was a bear. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna do big cries when I leave stream today. Do big cries. Staring at the dog cam in my defense. Oh, right. Yeah, the dog cam is still on. They're just waiting for their food at the moment. They're just like, excuse me. Was under the impression that there was going to be food. What have I done here? What have I done here? Why is that thread there? Why have I done this again? I've literally done this for a second time. Where I've like pulled out a thread accidentally and now I can't tuck it back in. Because I don't have the correct size needle for this. I don't have the correct size needle for this and I'm too lazy to get one again. Where's my jar? Where is my jar? Where is my jar? Alright, fine, I'll get a jar. I'll get a jar. Wait, actually no I won't. But bears are the cutest animals. The ears are the defining element. I feel like the whiskers should also be a defining element as well, just saying. I feel like surely whiskers as well. It's gonna have whiskers. Another one that I'm gonna do later is gonna be a bear. Oh my goodness, could you just not? Could you not? I'm trying to thread this through. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna tuck this in. I'm just gonna thread it through. There we go. Easy. Too easy. Will you do a mouse too? Probs not. Probs not. If I did a mouse, it would be like with grey fabric, and I don't really have any grey fabric. I don't really have any grey leather. But then again, that being said, I'm going to do a blue bear, so I don't know. It's going to be like a navy blue bear. So I don't really know. Anything goes, right? Alright, so there's my little eye. So now I'm going to do the same to this eye. Good luck me. Alright, good luck to me. So we're going to just start on like a flat edge here. I'm going to go all the way around. I still maintain that this is less boring than hand sewing. I still maintain that. I have firm belief that this is less shit than hand sewing. I could be wrong, but just, you know, fuck hand sewing. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't want to do any hand sewing. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going. Raccoon bag, red panda bag. I do need red leather at some point. I was thinking either, yeah, a raccoon bag or a red panda bag at some point in my life. Should learn to love hand sewing. How about I just learn how to sew with the machine that was made to replace the shitty job of hand sewing. I don't want to learn how to love fuck hand sewing. Fuck it. I don't think I've ever really... Nah, I can't think of a situation when I would use hand sewing instead of using just a machine that was good at its job. Fuck hand sewing. I'm gonna do like 2 small stitches here. Oh, no, a little bit longer. A little bit longer, and then that one's gonna go in the existing hole. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was a wonk. That was a wonk. That was a wonk stitch at the top of that eye. In my defense, I'm never going to see it, but I'm still annoyed. Wonk stitch. Anyway. It just kind of, it went, ugh. Anyway. Whatever. Alright, pulling my threads out through the back, and then I'm tying them off, and then I've got 2 eyes. And then I should attempt to do whiskers at some point. It's like too much of an acquired taste, yeah. As I said, like I firmly maintain if anything is an acquired taste, that just means you're gaslighting yourself into thinking that it's nice. You know, I just no thank you. No thanks. Alright, here we go. What have I done there? What is that? What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but I think I've already pre-knotted it. Yep, we're good. Alright, so I'm just going to knot that now. It's going to knot all of that. Like hand sewing because you can be exact in your stitching and tension issues won't happen, but yes, machines are great too. Tension issues will most certainly happen with hand sewing if you're not careful. It's so easy to just like fuck up on the tension with your hand. Trust me, it really truly is. You got to be careful no matter what you're doing. Plus, hand stitching can, like, I don't know, it can look sloppy. You need to be quite good at it in order for it to not look sloppy. But also traditional knitting versus machine knitting. I don't have a preference. I don't even know how knitting machines work. That's, to me, it's magic. I don't even know how they work, yo. So I think it's absolutely amazing. I just did a hand sew an Elizabethan ruff that took 12 hours. Why would you hand sew something like that? I would machine sew. I would find a way. I would find a way to machine sew it. People would be like, you can't machine sew that. I'd be like, watch me. I'll find a way. I'll fucking find a way. I'm gonna hand sew the shit out of this Elizabethan ruff. Both require skill. Yeah, as I said, it looks like both require witchcraft to me. They both look like they require witchcraft. So, yeah, I'm still so pissed off at this. Because on the front side, it looks okay. Like, the stitching is kind of a consistent length from the edge. And on this side, it's completely missed it and it's just gone in the groove. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Presumably, it's going to be fine as soon as you paint over it. But, yeah, you're going to see it. Oh, no. Yeah, you are going to see it. You're going to see, like, the back end of it. Anyway. Here are my ears. Here are my ears. Magic yarn. We had to make 13 ruffs for the show. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, see? I would be machine sewing that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I would be machine sewing that. Just you try and stop me. I would find a way. That's why I have the leather shoe patcher, okay? China leather shoe patcher will do anything. Alright? So that's what I recommend to you, Sarah, if you want to do like a baseball cap or something like that. Because if you use that, then nothing will stop you. Nothing. Alright, cool. I love that there's just this thing sticking out. Don't know how that's going to turn out. It's so cute though. It's like already looking like really adorable. So it's going to be my little cat bag. I should put whiskers on him now because nobody believes that he's a cat. I should put whiskers on him now. Gonna mull over the eyebrows a bit too. I don't want him to look concerned or surprised or angry. I want him to look nice and neutral, okay? Nice and neutral. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I want. Alright. Nice and neutral. And preferably scented. Preferably scented. Alright, so I'm going to grab the smallest bit of double-sided tape and apply that. It's not going to do a great job of holding it in, but it'll help for a little bit. It'll help for a very small amount of time. Give them the DreamWorks poster. The eyebrow, the one eyebrow raise. I think I heard about that. Just the one eyebrow raise, essentially. The only reason I'm giving this cat eyebrows in the first place is because I find eyebrows on animals adorable, even though unfortunately cats don't really get them. So on the one hand, like I understand people who are just kind of like, oh, it looks like a dog. Like I get that because it's got eyebrows, I understand. I'm going to try and make it look more cat-like though, by giving it like whiskers and like a forehead fur or whatever it is. Little lines on the forehead. I'm going to try and make it look more cat-like. Don't know how I'll go, but we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Alright. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, ears. Okay. Now the ears seem like they're like too weird now. No, but you know what's the thing is? The thing is that there's still seam allowance around the whole thing, so it just kind of looks like the face is very centered towards the inside when that's not how it's going to be. It's going to have a lot of the seam allowance trimmed off, so you know. Some cats get thinner hair between the ears and eyes that look like eyebrows. Defined eyebrows though. Probably eat something for dinner here soon. I had a piece of cornbread, a pickle, and a small slice of cake. That is not healthy. Not healthy at all. Do the pumpkin pasta thing. Do it. Pumpkin pasta, so good. Anyway, alright. I'm going to, should I clip the ear? No, I won't clip the ears on. Just gonna analyze whether these eyebrows look good. I think one is higher than the other. Why? Wait, and which one is it? This one's like 7.2 millimeters, and this one is like also 7.2. No, they're the same. Why does one look higher than the other? Then? What's going on here? That's like 6, 3. It's almost centered. It's kind of centered. 12:38. Oh my god. Go to bed. Go to bed. What are you doing, Twig? Get to bed. You don't have to have dinner. Like, if it was that late, I'd just be like, fuck dinner. I'll just have breakfast. It's fine, miss. It's fine to skip a meal. It's fine. I'm gonna skip lunch today because I'm lazy. Some cats get thinner hair. Oh yeah, that's right. I need photos though. I need photos. I don't believe that it looks like eyebrows. I just don't believe that they look like eyebrows, you know? Alright. I think, why does this one looks lower for some reason, so I'm just gonna like lift it a little bit. It's gonna be doing the DreamWorks thing despite myself, isn't it? It's just because it looks lower and I don't know why. It just looks lower. Alright. I think that looks good. I think that looks good now. Are they centered? Are they all centered? The one on the right, just... Your right, not my right. There's just something... We're doing watching some lovely sewing. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Shucks, Twig. Shucks. Are you on our Discord? I don't think I've seen you on our Discord. Maybe I think you joined a few months ago. Never mind. I was about to say, love to see your delightful face down there. Have sleep for dinner. Yeah, that's frequently. That's, you know, how I go. Astro with eyebrows. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's right. You have joined. Let me have a look. Oh, those are actually eyebrows. Okay, fair. Alright, I will take that and run with it forever, Sarah. I'm just gonna be like, look, this one cat has eyebrows, therefore mine can have eyebrows too, it's fine. Mine can have eyebrows too, fuck you. So thank you for that, in fact. Picture of myself, hard pass. Picture of anything? Picture of your crafting project? Hey. I think that eyebrow is good now. I think that looks equal and even and symmetrical. Yeah, I think that is. I think it is. As much as it can be, considering that the eyebrows themselves, not quite symmetrical, it's very hard to cut out something perfectly symmetrical when it's that small. It's exactly 4 centimeters away from the hole. This one is a little bit closer to the hole, unfortunately. As I said, this whole nose thing has just completely fucked me up, so I couldn't do anything about it. This just completely messed me up. Alright. 10 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Yeah, that's pretty much as good as I can get. Tempted to move this one over though. I don't know if it's... I need a gridding ruler. I know it. Put my photo in the wrong chat maybe. Wait, what did you put up in the chat? I'm glad we could help. Perfect. It's perfect. Very bold of you to assume I've done a crafting sewing project in the last 12 years. Well. Art? Anything? Oh my god, look at all the little ruffs. Look at all the ruffs and the looks on everyone's traumatized face who had to sew the ruffs. So many people tagging me. Too many people tagging me. I got so much shit. No, alright. Does writing count? That's about it for me. Writing, I suppose, counts. Are you a poet? A writer. A brilliant writer. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the distance between the two eyes. So that's 14 centimeters, okay? Between the stitch lines. 14 centimeters. 7 centimeters in the midpoint. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's actually slightly further over than I... Oh, is it? No, it's not. It's only a little bit. Like, tiniest amount. Tiniest amount. Otherwise, it is centered. So 1, 2, little less than 3. 1, 2, little less than 3. You know, it's actually okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, what's the midpoint of this? So this is 2 and 16. Midpoint of that is 9. 15, 13. I think this is all good. So this is like 14, and then I need like a 7, 8, 9 in the middle. 9 in the middle, then 1, 2, 3. That's at 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not at 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so this eyebrow needs to be moved further over to the left. Okay, like that. Like the, I think I fucked it up anyway. Sorry, I'm being really pedantic about this. Don't even ask. I don't know why I'm being this pedantic, honestly. You're a D&D nerd? Ah, okay. You're avoidance of voice acting. That's exciting. That's an exciting job to have. Anything we'd know? Anything that we would know? So 9. Okay, so now it's perfectly centered. Now it is precisely centered. Okay. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Why does that one look like it's further in? It's really not. It really is not further in. Why does it look further in? I feel like I've been looking at this too long. You know when you've been looking at something for too long and I'm hallucinating. I'm literally hallucinating. I'm literally hallucinating right now. I can't even. All that millennial shit. I cannot even. Alright, let's have a look. Between 9 and 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hang on. 7? 7? 7, and then the midpoint of 7 is 3.5. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5. So that is 3 centimeters. This is also 3. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. What? Maybe black to black. 1 to 8. Wait, no, hang on. It needs to be an uneven number, Demi. It needs to be 9, right? So that to that, essentially. So that would be 9. Because then half of 9 is 4, 5, and then half of that is 1, 2, 3, and then half of that is 1, 2, 3. You know, this is more or less equal. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. God damn it. Move this back over. Seriously. How long have I been doing this? How long have I been doing this? So long. Streamed one of their games last year. Small indie companies, so probably not. Oh, fair enough. That's still pretty exciting though. I'm a nerd. D&D is just one of my magical flavors. I started playing. Oh, you started playing D&D around 1979. Dear Demi, don't overthink. I can't not overthink, okay? This has to be perfect. If this is not perfect, then people will not consider me worthy of love and adoration. And I'm worthy of love and adoration. Just only if things are perfect, okay? Alright? I think that looks perfect. That looks good, right? Somebody confirm with me that this looks correct. That this looks even. Does it? No, Marcus, no! I have to be worthy of this shit. It is it? Looks amazeballs. Does it? Needs to look really even. This looks correct. This looks even. Okay. Alright. I just feel like I'm second guessing myself all the time. I'm like, how is that? Is that actually? It's 9. It's like 9-ish millimeters. It's like 9.5 millimeters. I'm dealing in half millimeters right now. That's how stupid I am. I've gone so crazy that I'm dealing in half millimeters. Okay, that's 9.5 millimeters too. Okay, I'm just sewing it on. It's fine. It's fine. What can I do? All right. What can I do? Nothing. So I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Okay. All right. Go look at it in the mirror. No, I have to go now. For sure, they have me doing some voiceover work right now. Character voice acting soon in the future. That's very exciting. You have 2 cats. I know my shit. Okay, I trust you then. I'm going to bed. I'm traveling tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. I hope you have a safe travel. Because, yeah, don't you guys have, like, middle of a hurricane right now? Something like that. something hurricane. Hurricane winds are blowing. All right. Or a tornado warning or something. I know that there's some sort of weather event happening over there. Some kind of weather event. Alright. This just feels wrong. This feels so wrong. I hate stitching. I hate stitching leather. Leather is the worst. No mistakes allowed. None. No mistakes. Not a single mistake is allowed on leather. This is why I hate sewing on leather. But it looks so good. It looks so good though. I'm very thrilled by this, okay? This is very thrilling, okay? Look at this. So beautiful. And I have fucked up the stitch line on the eyebrows because I just realized that my stitch line was tiny for some reason, so I've messed that up. I've messed it up. Alright, here we go. That's it. Oh, do you mind? Oh shit. Oh crap, I snapped something. Shit. What on earth snapped? Oh no, do not. Oh no. No. No, you cad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Freaking love of Jesus. Come on. I just gotta move everything over here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me? Oh, for frick's sake. For frick's sake. Every time you do this, Demi. Alright. I'll just sew this through. Erica, I'm assuming you're a big fan of dogs. They're not in the room right now. They're not in the room right now. Evie's sleeping on her bed over there. I should wake her up and bring her over. She's just having a cozy time. You know how hard it is to wake up dogs when they look like they're being cozy? I just can't do it. I feel like I don't have the heart to do it, you know? Don't have the heart. But I can offer you a refund though. I can offer you a refund for your troubles. I'm sorry. Your cat is asymmetrical, by the way. Fair enough. Hot redheads with chunky bangs in your area want to overthink things. Click now. Have a good travels. You're wonderful and kind too. Absolutely. I agree with that. I'm sorry, Erica. I'm sorry. She's sleeping right now. Otherwise, I'd bring her over. She just looks so peaceful, you know? And that's really hard for Evie as well because she's such a monster. She's such a monster. She doesn't often look very peaceful. Can I thread this? Can I thread this? The answer is no. I cannot thread this. Once again, I need my leather needle, poke it up through, and then poke it up through to the other side, poking up through to the other side, and then thread it, and then pull it back through. That's pretty much all I can do. Okay. Damn it, did I pull it through? I did. Not all of it though. Shit, you are kidding me. You are freaking kidding me. I did not pull the whole thing through. Ah! Shit! Crap. Okay, come on, Demi. Come on, this is easy. Let's give the chat an IOU doggy cam. That's a good idea. I'll do that. I will do that. I'll give you an IOU doggy cam as soon as she wakes up. Because right now she's sleeping. And it's all cute when they sleep, you know? It's the one time when she's not being a little bastard. One time. But I'm sorry about that. Do you have a dog, Erica? Okay, did I thread this? Yeah, I did. I threaded it through and I'm going to pull it through. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just got to get everything tied up now. That's why you hate hand sewing. Basically, yeah. Everything friggin'. I can't believe that I ripped the stitches though. I'm really annoyed about that. Really quite annoyed about that. I can't honestly believe that I ripped the stitches. How silly of me. How silly of me. How did I rip them? Alright, here we go. gonna use my scissors to pull that thread through. See, I'm having trouble and I'm just tying the damn thing. I'm not even stitching, I'm just tying it. Just tying it in a knot. And I'm already having trouble. Alright, there we go. So I only need to tie it once. I feel like I only want to tie it once. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm going to cut that. And that's pretty much my eyebrow done. Not confident about this. I think it's swiveled, so now it kind of looks accidentally a little bit concerned. Like, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Just kind of just a little mini swivel. Oh, that's right. I need my bobbin. I'm just using like the shittiest bobbin thread here. This all came with the machine. Why is there so much brown thread? This person's like favorite color was brown. So much brown thread. I have a cat. I prefer cats, but I can appreciate others' dogs. So my partner's dogs, they're tiny dum-dums. You don't appreciate your partner's dogs? That's a bit sad. It's okay. Evie is a tiny dum-dum too. Speaking of dum-dums though. Ah! That was the dog cam getting put away. Hi, Hugo. Hi, big dum-dum. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby Hugo. Why are you so jealous? Why are you jealous, Evie? You jealous little whore. I walk them so they do not suffer. That's fair enough. I just, oh. Poor babies, no love, no love. You have to love the dogs too. You have to love the dogs too. Sleepy boy, they were both sleeping actually, so I don't know what got them to get up. Hugo just wanted to visit me. Isn't that right, big bear? Isn't that right, big boy? Huh? We're gonna give you a couple of treats. Yeah, we're gonna give you a couple of treats. All right, you go over here and you sit. You go over here. Evie, move over there. Okay, good girl. I'm gonna give them little snacks. All right, Hugo. Yep. There you go. I feel like I'm feeding a crocodile. Evie, rip. It went over there. No, Hugo. Evie, come over there. Go get it, Evie. Evie, it's over there. Okay, all right. Hugo's like, rah, rah, rah. You already got one. You big mongrel. You big mongrel. But now that the dogs are here, you can have your dog cam. You can have your dog cam now. All right. Okay, I have to work out exactly what I want to do here. If I wanted to make these eyebrows raised, I'd have to go around this way. And I can't sew that way. I cannot sew in that direction. I just cannot. I cannot sew in that direction. This is as best as I'm gonna do. Alright. I have to sew in this direction. I can't go the other way. Alright, and then the eyebrows will be done and I can finally relax. Kind of, so somewhat. Be some kind of relaxing happening. Alright, I've already pushed a hole in that one, so that's kind of unlucky. Okay, going around. Alright, there we go. That's it. That eyebrow was like even worse than the first one. I feel like I went even further in. As I said, people won't notice this, I hope. You know, when you see the bag from afar, some people are gonna like zoom in and be like, oh, the stitching on this eyebrow was clearly superior to the other eyebrow. You know, and I would of course murder anyone who even said that to me. Fuck you, buddy, I'm trying my best. Oh, frick. Can't get this through. Of course I can't get this through. Why can't I get you through? Could you just go through? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, there we go. That's great. The stitches are still